These are the key takeaways from this lesson. Defer postpones execution until the function exits. Deferred functions execute in last in first out order. Hello everyone, in this lesson we are going to discuss about another flow control statement in Golang, defer. In Golang, the defer keyword is used to postpone the execution of a function until the surrounding function returns. It is commonly used for resource cleanups such as closing files, closing network connections, or unlocking mutexes. This is a basic format of how we use defer in Golang. We use defer keyword in front of the function call. When a function is deferred, it will execute just before the function exits, regardless of whether it is exits normally or due to an error. Let's take a look at the example code. Here we have our example code. In our example code, in line 6, we have our first print statement, which prints start. Then line 7, we have print statement with defer keyword in front of it. Then in line 8, we have our last print statement, which prints end. According to the theory, defer keyword defers the function execution until surrounding function returns. So, as a result of this program, we can think that first we get the start print, then the end print. At the very last print, we will get the deferred statement. Let's try this. Yeah, we get that as we expected. In this example, we have multiple defer statements inside a single function. When we have multiple defer statements inside a single function, those defer statements are pushed into a stack. When the surrounding function exits, those pushed function calls executed in reverse order, last in first out. Let's try to predict the end result of this program using that theory. First, we push the fmt.println first to the stack, then fmt.println second, then fmt.println third. Then we can visualize that stack where the fmt.println is at the very top of that stack. As we don't have any defer statement in front of the fmt.println main function, that statement will execute first. Then we pop that stack in the way last in first out. Then last in is fmt.println third. Then we print fmt.println third. Then second. At the very end, we have fmt.println first. Then that fmt.println will print at the end. Let's try to run this program. Use cases of defer closing files. One of the most common use cases for defer is closing a file after opening it. In this example code, we open a file called example.txt. Once the required operation done on that file, we call file.close with defer keyword to make sure that the file close will call after the function exits. Unlocking mutexes. If you use Go routines and shared resources, defer can be useful for unlocking a mutex automatically. Here we call mutex.unlock with defer keyword in front of it to make sure that that call will execute after function exits. Recovering from panics. Defer can be used to recover from panics and prevent program from crashing. Here in this program we have anonymous function for do the panic recovery for this program, and we call that anonymous function using defer keyword in front of it. So when this surrounding function exits, that deferred anonymous function will execute and recover this program from crashing. These are the key takeaways from this lesson. Defer postpones execution until the function exits. Deferred functions execute in last in first out order. Useful for resource cleanup. Helps recover from panics to prevent crashes.